What's going on, guys? We back again with another free play video, this time for NFL on Sunday. Got a couple plays that I really like that I want to give to y'all. And first things first, if you haven't checked out my college football plays, most of them are actually for the afternoon game, so you still have time. If you're seeing this, I'll link them in the description below so you can go check out those free plays. And then you'll obviously have these for a while. I'm posting them on 11:36 on Saturday, so let them soak for about 24 hours for y'all to see it and have plenty of time to lock these in. So first things first, I mean, they have these Caleb Williams free squares all of September. So we'll have this and then another one for next week. Obviously, we'll just have to take advantage of these as much as we can. So we have Caleb Williams, 0.5 pass yards. Obviously, he's not doing the best, but he's going to get that for sure. And then I'm going to just lock it in with DJ Moore, but I'm going to take the under just because, I mean, we've all been watching. They're really struggling right now. 64.5 yards is really tough right now, and I just definitely like the under for DJ Moore a lot better, especially in Indy. I think that they might utilize some running a lot and stuff like that. So we're going to play it safe and take the under on DJ Moore, paired with Caleb Williams free square. Now I'm going to make this a 4-man, and a play that I really like is Dallas. Dak Prescott, 263. They're going up against Baltimore. Now, obviously, Dallas got beat up pretty bad last weekend against the Saints. It was a little bit of an upset right there. And obviously, when they're from behind, they have to throw a lot. So Dak ended up getting, I think, just under 300 yards, like 295 or something like that. And I see Baltimore, even though Baltimore also lost to the Raiders last week in a bit of an upset. Obviously, I see Baltimore staying ahead a little bit. And so I think that Dallas is going to be playing from behind. And either way, it's going to be a close game. Dallas definitely isn't going to blow out Baltimore where they're up 3 scores and they're not going to need a throw. So I think it's definitely going to be a big throwing game for Dallas. And then you already know who I'm going to pair him with, CeeDee Lamb, 85.5 receiving yards right here. Now, here's the thing is I can do 85.5 receiving yards, and it does pay 10x. Okay, so that's perfect. I don't usually, when you do 4-mans and you just do pass plus receiving, it pays 8.5x. But I think because we had that special and maybe because we're taking an under, it makes it 10x. So perfect. I was going to do the longest reception just to make that payout boost go up, but we don't even need to do that. Although I do think that's a really good prop. Actually, that might be better than 80.5. No, I'm just going to stick with receiving yards. We'll play it simple. We'll stick with receiving yards here, and so I'll lock this in. So we took Caleb Williams free square with DJ Moore under, and then we took Dallas, Dak Prescott, and CeeDee Lamb over. So lock that in for you. 10x payout, and then for the next one, I really like. Let's see. Let's clear this. We're going to go to Tennessee, and we're going to go to another struggling quarterback. And let's just type in Will Levis. Where's he at? Will Levis. Here he is. Okay, so he's set at 200.5 pass yards, going up against Green Bay. Will Levis, man, I think he might be struggling more than Caleb Williams. He's doing a horrible job. And I definitely just like the unders. And now, so what I did last week in a combo that I really like is pairing the under on a quarterback with the over on their running back. So obviously, whenever they're the quarterback's struggling, and they don't even need to be struggling, but in a case that it's not a high passing game and it's a high running game, it's not that's a good correlation. It's kind of the same as pairing the overs on pass yards with the overs on receiving yards. But instead, when we're going to take the unders on the pass yards, we're going to pair it with the rushing yards for the running back. I did this with Patrick Mahomes and Isaiah Pacheco last week and absolutely crushed it. So obviously we have Tony Pollard, and he's set at 63.5 rush yards. And Green Bay, they're going up against Green Bay, and I think, kind of everyone's been running all over them. Week 1 was Eagles, and Saquon Barkley ran all over them. They played Indy last week. Jonathan Taylor ran all over them. So they're definitely a good team to pair running back against. And then the next one, we're going to go to Minnesota. And Sam Darnold, man, he is on fire. I really like Sam Darnold over 232.5 pass yards against Houston. Obviously, Houston is a huge passing game. Houston has a good passing game. Houston is doing really good right now. And so this is going to be a pretty competitive game. Minnesota held their own and beat San Francisco last weekend. And so I think that this is going to be probably the best game of the weekend is Minnesota versus Houston. So I'm excited about that. And then obviously we'll pair it with Justin Jefferson. And let's see. Okay, cool. So pair it with Justin Jefferson there. So if you want to lock this in on Prize Picks, it is 10x. Now, I'm not going to lock this in on Prize Picks because I have the same play on Better. Now we have Justin Jefferson 25.5 longest catch. And like I said with the CeeDee Lamb, I really like that as well. When you have receivers that are in the 80 plus receiving yard range, a 25.5 longest catch is bound to happen. I mean, it's just like Tyreek Hill, Tyreek Hill set in the 90s, 25 plus the longest catch is pretty easy to hit. So I definitely like the longest catch right there. And then still have Will Levis under here and still have Tony Pollard over here. Now, obviously the lines are a little different. So Pollard is set at 63, whereas on Prize Picks, where he's set at 60.5 on Better. And then we just did Sam Darnold 274.5. So it's about 40 yards higher, but this makes it a boost. So it makes it 20x. It will be 20x for you. I just had some better bucks and they were about to expire. So I just wanted to use those. So it made it go down 1x. But if you lock this play in, it'll be a 20x play. I really like Sam Darnold. I think he's going to put up 300 yards. Obviously, Justin Jefferson's going to get a 26-yard catch. And then I'm really liking the fade on Will Levis and then over on Tony Pollard against Green Bay. So this is a really good play. I really like this one. So obviously it's a 20x play. So it's 10x more than on Prize Picks. So I'm really liking that. Now, let's see if they have Sam Darnold's demon prop and see what that pays. If I can type in his name. Darnold. So let's see. So he's set at 274, the same as on Better. Let's okay, so cool. So here's the thing. Yeah, so we have the same play, Will Levis under, Tony Pollard over, 3 yards higher on Better, Justin Jefferson set at 80 receiving yards, and then Sam Darnold with the demon prop set at 274, so the same as on Better, the play. And it only pays 12.5x. So on Better, it pays 20x. So that's literally 7.5x more, which is absolutely insane. So I want to see if, let's see if it changes for Jefferson, if he has the actual longest reception. Yeah, he does. So 26, we'll take that more, and it jumps up to 17.5. So it's still almost 3x higher on Better. So that's just the steal of the deal on Better. I really like this play right here. It actually has better lines on Better. And yeah, so anyway, I'll stop ranting about that. Lock this in on Better. If you don't have Better, use code CaliLocks, and it matches your first deposit up to $250. And man, this app is going to take over. I guarantee you by the end of the season, this will be the #1 app over Prize Picks. So there's your 2 free plays. If you want in on all the action this weekend, I do have the NFL Week 3 VIP Day Pass. It's for Sunday and Monday, so you'll get Monday Night Football as well. $19.99. You'll get all my plays for tomorrow. You'll probably get 15 to 20 plays for the weekend. So for $19.99, that's a pretty good deal. You'll obviously make more money than you will spend on that day pass. So we're going to have a good day tomorrow. Hopefully that this Saturday, college football, all the games come through. And I'm feeling just a really solid weekend overall. So that's good. And then if you are ready to pull the trigger, you want every single play I post until after the Super Bowl. I have the NFL and college football season pass right there. And I have code week3 for 75% off. Insane deal. And then you can see this is what it would look like for you. I put in code week3 right there. Knocks off almost $1,100, making it $362.25. And then you can even do payment plans where it makes it $0 for the entire first month and then $34 a month after that. Absolutely insane. We're going to crush it this year, guys. This is my 3rd year going into it. We've crushed it the first 2 years. I have no doubt in my mind we're going to crush it year 3. So take advantage of all that. I have everything in the description below. I'll have the link to my Better account. I'll have all the details for the VIP picks and whatnot, and then I'll link some of the college football plays in case you want to see that in time. So that's all I got for you guys today. I will catch you again for another free play video and NFL tomorrow. Catch you later. Peace.